SMM pack. And I'm not going against YouTube guidelines. I want to show you how to use an SMM panel to get an initial push. If you're really stuck and you're in the stuck zone, bro, I'm here to help. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. And most of these content creators using panels in a bad way, bro. We need that initial push. I'm going to show you how to use it in the right way. Look. All right, so we come over this, right? Chat, we come over to the SMM panel. So this is a site. And I don't promote no third-party sites, YouTube. I don't break any guidelines. I just want to show people how to get initial push. They need that initial push to grow. So, and they're struggling to get views. If you're struggling to get views, it's not your niche. It's just your newer channel. You need this initial push right here. So we go to this. We don't want to do external. You never do external. You never do direct. We don't want that. We don't want external. We don't want that. We don't want that. We want it to where YouTube is recommending it. So it says non-drop. We want 1 minute retention. So 1 minute retention would be at least. So if we went it to 1,000, that would be $2. $2 right here. It will come in 17 hours, and we need that. We need that 1 minute retention. That 1 minute retention is basically like that 1 minute average view duration. So we need that. And you see right here that it gives that 1 minute retention, and you see it's quality, high quality, scalable. It says minute order, and we could like test them out. So what I'm basically gonna do is right now for the stream, I want to make the stream a bit long. I'm going to do this part. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do the suggest. I'm going to show you how that suggest will come up. So I want to show you how this panel work. We go to lifetime guarantee, shadow ban links not acceptable. Yeah. So it don't accept shadow ban links, which this panel is great, but it says non-drop over. You never want to go for external. You never want to go. You want to go for browse features, suggest videos, and yeah. So we could go for browse features plus source. So we're gonna click that, and I'm gonna send about 100. I'm gonna send about 100, and I'm gonna show you that it helps with this initial push, but the main focus is with these panels, bro, is a lot of people say don't use the panels. Panels are great. The thing is, I hope the owners, they work on the panels better, and I hope they upgrade the panels so we can get a good average view duration for when we use them with initial push. So we go to here, we go to high speed, and we go to guarantee, and we're going to order it, by the way. We're going to order about 100. You see? We order about 100, and we come over to ID service, high speed, and look, you see, suggested non-shadow ban, and then you want to know something too. This guy that when I'm talking about the SMM panels, people make it like SMM panels is bad. Oh, bro, he's botting, he's buying views. Nah, bro, it helps with that initial push. When the channel's struggling, bro, it needs that initial push to go. We need that initial push. And what I mean by initial push, we're gonna react to an SMM panel video, and I'm gonna post this clip on my unedited channel so y'all can understand why we're using panels. So, and I'm gonna explain to y'all that you can use panels in a good way, and some people use it in a bad way, like most people do. I'm not gonna put y'all to where I'm gonna try to fuck y'all over. Nah, I'm not like that. I'm not like that at all. I don't do that. That's just not me. I'm a loyal person. I'm loyal to all my supporters. Alright, so we go over. Alright, so you dropped the video right here, so let's watch this video.
In social media, it's incredibly difficult to grow your accounts organically. That's why you need a little boost. Today we're going to be talking about SMM Go, because that's exactly what these guys provide. And from my experience, it has boosted my algorithm, in which, yes, we have actually gained tons of likes, views, comments, and subscribers from that. So without further ado, let's dive into this, and I will show you exactly how to do it. Okay guys, so this is my YouTube account. As you can see here, I have 31,000 subscribers, and before I actually started using SMM,
and he's verified, by the way. He's verified, 30K subscribers. Look,
organically.
Chat, he's verified, 30K subscribers. So every method on this channel is real.
Over 3 years. But after using them and getting a little bit of a boost on my socials, and this applies to Instagram, Twitter, X as well, then yes, I mean, the organic growth after that was absolutely mind-blowing. You can see here in the last month, I've actually got 1,800 subscribers, which is crazy. 25,000.
I tell you, subscribers don't matter. We just need the views.
Views.
But great video, bro.
etc. So yes, this is just the proof in the pudding here. And what we're going to do here for today's video is actually boost one of our shorts, as you can see here. So this short has 672 views, fairly organic growth over time, at 10,000 potential, push you out to more people because it's thinking, hey, if you're on Instagram, you get Instagram comments, likes, follows. You get Facebook likes as well on your groups. You can also get YouTube stuff, as we'll show you how to do now. But this also applies to things like TikTok, Telegram, X, Spotify if you're a musician.
And I'm gonna show you how to use it organically, not in a bad way. And there's many people that be like, oh, bro, you're buying views, this and that. No, I'm a YouTube expert. I gotta really show y'all, because some channels struggle, bro, and y'all see it. Some channels struggle to get that initial push, and the niche sometimes be good. It don't even be the niche itself or the editing. It be the channel, and the channel need that initial push. So we come in here, we come in view analytics. We're gonna refresh it, by the way. We're gonna refresh it, and you're gonna see that the views are gonna start coming in. Give it a few minutes. They're still delivering. Look, 21% impressions. You're gonna see the impressions start to improve. I'm telling you, bro. So it's still delivering. But yeah, let's finish reacting to his video at the meantime right now.
As well.
And also, when you do this, you also want to make sure you get non-drop. So if you don't want it, if you don't want it to drop, just buy non-drop, bro. Buy a Suggers video. You want to buy Suggers with browse features, and you want to buy like non-drop, because you want that Suggers. That Suggers put you on that homepage. It puts you on homepage and then puts you next to the competitors' videos. You need that.
All of this can help really boost your algorithm presence, and then the algorithm is going to push you out to more people because it's thinking, hey, people are starting to like this. Let's see who else is going to be interested. So let's actually take a look at this. We're going to actually select YouTube here. And then, as you can see, we can choose from a bunch of different services here. So if it was a live stream, we wanted viewers on that were live, we can do that. If we want YouTube likes, can do that as well. Shares, comments, basically any engagement with the YouTube videos we can buy here on this. And what that does, basically tells the YouTube algorithm people like the content, and then the YouTube algorithm activates and actually sends it to more people. And
yeah, so, and we could buy likes too. If we wanted to chat, we could buy some likes, so we could go to YouTube likes. And I'm going to show you how this work, by the way. And by the way, YouTube, I don't promote any third-party softwares. I don't tell people to encouraging illegal activities. I just want to help them grow. And y'all know I really want that. I really want to. My goal was to always be famous when I was little. I told my mom, I want to be a YouTuber. Mom, I want to be a YouTuber. Mom, I want to be famous. Mom, I want to be like all these other famous YouTubers. I want to try out YouTube. YouTube is my passion. I want to try out streaming again. So I told my mom I'm gonna get streaming one more shot, and look where we at now. Look where we at now after 1 year. We're at over 18 million views. 18 million views and over a bit. I'm growing good. I'm doing good. I'm growing good. And yeah. So we put the link right here. We put this to 100 likes. 100 likes, right? We put this to instant. We put this to speed. And it's going to say non-drop. So what it's going to basically do is it's going to send it. So we can send over like 50. I'll say do 50 likes. 50 likes. So YouTube don't think it's weird or think it looks sus. So we send quality. We sent 50 likes. So we sent 50 likes, and that helps us out too. So we sent the views and the likes. And the likes should be coming in about a minute. So like I said, that helps with the initial push. You see right here, 200 views, and you see it's improving. And you see right here, but my main focus is we got to get this average view duration up. But the main focus, the hook got to be good. If there's a panel way where we could order it to get the average view duration up to like 2 minutes or 1 minute, that could put the video in Suggers too. The video will not get flatlined. So when we know that the hook was good, we know that the hook was good. We go to here, check where was the hook at? The hook was right here, bro. First 30 seconds was the hook right here. We started the hook off with this, and if this hook wasn't good, we can next time try a different hook, try a way stronger hook, but use the same structure style, use the same script style. So we go to here, we go to analytics, and I'm showing y'all that it's real, bro. It's real. It's real. This is the real TayReese, by the way. No one. Like, I'm telling you my real method. I'm recording this and I'm posting this over on my unedited channel. I'm not putting a thumbnail on this. I don't need no thumbnail for this, but I want to show you how I'm able to use SMM panels to get initial push impressions. We need to get more impressions than views, but it will come. It will come. You see right here, so it's slightly testable. And so being that we did that right there, what it did is it put some browse features, YouTube search, suggested. We don't want We don't want channel pages. We don't want other features. We don't want external. What we want the most is service videos, user search, browse features. So it helps us get an initial push. And we need that initial push. So you see right here, oh, how do you know that it's helping, bro? So YouTube recommended videos, viewers to homepage. Right here, so they're watching the up next. So they're watching through the up next and the homepage. So we know that something I'm doing is working. And then we know that this niche is not a dead niche. It's not a dead niche at all. We refresh it again. Look, chat. And we can zoom in. We can zoom in a bit. So, and a lot of people say view bot is bad, bro. I'm sorry, support. I'm sorry, everybody. We just need that initial push. And some channels struggle, and y'all see it. They struggle, and the videos be good. Good thumbnails, everything. So we go to here, see y'all. We go to browse features. So we're going to browse features, search, suggested. But the main focus is these average view duration. I want this to be a bit higher, because some things I know that sometimes, look, the panel itself, it gives it a bad average view duration. That's my main focus. If these owners in the future come up with an upgrade where they could better this, bro, we could get some more time and blow up these channels the way they do. And then we can see if it's going to the right audience too. We can see if it's helping. So if it's going right here and it says, and you see Papa Races, and then you see your other competitor videos popping up right here, chat, that means it's going to the right audience. And YouTube's slowly test pulling it. Like, it's seeing where to push a video to. Like, you see right here, this Pokemon, and then you see all this Arabic stuff. Yeah, YouTube knows where to push it at. I'm telling you, bro. And being that we did that panel way, we got that initial push. And YouTube knows where to push our video to. Like, it's test pulling, bro, and it's looking for its right audience where to push it to. So, yeah, it's trying to find its way to push it into the right one. And like I said, that panel way help with the initial push. We need that initial push. We don't want external. That's bad. We don't want that. What we want to is browse features, bro. Browse features, YouTube search, suggested. We don't want other features. We don't want channel pages. We don't want external. We want browse features, YouTube search, suggested videos, and yeah. And we come over to here, we refresh it. And what happens is, it helps us with that push. And it helps us escape that zero view gel phase of the channel being low bit. Like, and it helps us get an impressions click-through rate. We need this, and as we stay on more consistent, these impressions right here will go up. I'm telling you, it will go up. And it's already in search. Look, it already got YouTube recommendation right here. All we needed was this. You see 300 views. You see, it's test pulling in, chat. It knows where to push it to, but the main focus is the average view duration. I need a panel to where we can improve this. If we can improve this, we could get a viral video. And we could make the hooks good. We got to do on our part to make the hook good. But yeah, you see, it's slowly test pulling it, bro. Like, the panel helped. It helped out a bit. It helped out take us from 8 views. Look, I'm going to show you. It helped take this channel from 8 views. To get it right here, 300 views. To get on suggested. And it will keep going up and up and up. It might flatline a little, but I tell y'all, wait 24 to 40 hours after this other video fully get pushed. Do the panel way and see if that help. And I'll say wait 48 hours and then try to post another one like this. And try to make your other video, like, I'll say make 11 minutes. If you made your first video 8 minutes, make that next one 15 minutes. And make it with a longer script. And make the script engaging. Make it way stronger than your last script. And I'm telling you, you're going to start, do that for 30 days straight, bro. And you can start, so if you make your next one 15 minutes, do the next one 9 minutes. And do it one by one. But look. You want to stick to one title angle. What I mean by one title angle, so for my next video, bro, if I'm posting this next video right here, I already got everything planned. Look, I'm going to show you my whole plan, chat. I'm going to finish reacting to this video in a minute. I'm going to edit my military one, but I want to explain to y'all something real quick. So we go to this. We go to this and we see right here, it says, yes, this is very highly strong. And I tell you how to go for this on a, so when you're looking for, like when you're looking through the keywords too to know if your niche is on tap, to know that you're not doing nothing in a bad niche. You don't want to go for something like this. If it's more than, you want to go, no. You want to go for something like this. If it's more than 100,000 subscribers, 1 minute average view rate, highest views 8 million. Yeah, you want to go for this is on top angle. But what I say you want to avoid too is you want to avoid this. You want to avoid doing an angle like this. So let's go to NBA Youngboy, by the way. You want to avoid doing some overall score like this. This is too high, too many channels. And you can't outbeat NBA Youngboy's channel. Look, average subscribers, 12 million. So, you see this right here? Average subscribers, 100K. Average views, 1 million. Highest views, 8 million. So, YouTubers, the algorithm moves in a rare way, but this is how you can know if this niche is good and this niche has competition. So help us get that initial. We did that panel to help us get that initial push, and as we stay on consistent, so we can use the panel for a few videos. I'll say use it after 3 videos. Try it for 3 videos after it helps you get that push and impressions, and I'll say you can start letting the algorithm push on its own, and you can start making longer videos. You see right here, 22 impressions. What happened? And this improves right here, and yeah. So you see right here, browse future search, adjusted. Yeah, it knows where to push it to. I'm telling you, chat. It helped out a bit. So, yeah. You see $3.99, it helps out a bit, bro. It really helped out a bit. And y'all probably ask me, oh, it's bad to do that, bro. Whoa. It's not, bro. It's not. It's helping out. It's helping out a bit. You see right here, we're going to up next. This is improving. We go. You see up next homepage is improving. You see YouTube recommendation. This is improving. So, it's helping out a bit. It's giving us those impressions. We want impressions more than views. Alright, so let me finish explaining this to y'all, my little angle. So, for the next part, for the idea, how I'm going to come up with this idea is, I'm going to just drag that thumbnail here. I'm going to drag it here, and I'm going to ask it to, make me another idea. Basically, come up with me another idea for the next video. I'm going to show y'all, so we scroll up a bit. Alright, we scroll up a bit. We scroll down. Oh, we already got the profile picture. We ain't got to worry about it. So let's refresh this real quick, chat. So we scroll up a bit. Alright, so you see right here. We bring in this thumbnail and it makes us more variations, but yeah. I say, here, make me another one for the 48 hour right here. Alright, let's slowly scroll up. Alright, so let's slowly scroll up. So let's go up, let's scroll up. We gave the video, we told it, yeah. It tells us how to get initial push. Alright, so scroll up a bit, scroll up a bit. And there's multiple ways I could have did it. There's multiple ways I could do it, chat. So let's scroll up a bit. Let's go to my stuff right here. Let's go to my stuff. And there's multiple ways I could have did it. Like I had 2 chats made, and I basically brought it like I told her what was happening. I said for the next one, 48 hours, make me another thumbnail. Make me a thumbnail, and it generate me an actual thumbnail. So scroll over. And yeah, so we could go to here, and we could go to look for our chat. We could search if we want to search for our chat. We go to this. We go to this title right here, January 31st. January 31st, some small channels right here. All right, so you see the chat. You see average subscribers, and yeah, we don't care about subscribers though. But you don't want to make sure you're competing with bigger channels though. So yeah, because if you're competing with bigger channels, it'll be harder to outrank those channels. So yeah, because those channels already have a trust score. So I told you I go for channels less than 50,000 subscribers or less. Nothing higher than 100K. That's bad. We scroll up a bit. You see this, look. It literally made us another thumbnail. It made us a whole idea. And I could ask it for today. So I could say since I posted this, I could take it this other thumbnail, look. It's the other title right here. And I could tell it to, look, I'm going to show you. So what I'm basically going to do is I'm going to come in here. And you want to stick to the same title angle. You want to stick to the same title angle right here. So look, remember we told it and it came up with us titles right here. So it came up with this one. It gave us this right here. So you see, we take this to search. Nobody uses title yet, chat. Let's go to search. We go to tree cutting fails 2026. You see 197, 16 views per hour. I helped to get an initial push, and we go and search. So if we was to post this next one right here, we're more likely to outrank this channel right here. We're more likely to outrank his. And if we can make ours like 15 minutes longer than his, we can start gaining impressions. It's not going to be luck. It's not luck at all. And we know that we're in a working lane right here. So I could take all the metadata right here. And I could say this is a working lane, right? So I could take all this and search, give it here. And I could also give it a screenshot. I could also give it a screenshot. And Cody was saying too about the initial push stuff. So well, I got the SMM panel stuff from I learned it from YouTube, but I seen Cody talking about it. Cody Sketchwell. Cardi, however you say his name. But he say call him Cody. Cody, chat. Yeah, I seen the stream. That's where I seen it at first. First when I started doing it. Cody posted it. Alright, so my thing crashed. Let's reopen. It's fine. Alright, so let's go to this. Let's reopen it. Chat, it's fine. Let's go to Gemini again. Alright, let's go to YouTube. He said, "Can YouTube demonetize you for view button if you're using it in a bad way? If you're not over abusing it, bro, no. You're using it to help to get a push. But if you're over abusing it, yes, they could. You're not using it right where you should be using it. You're using it to abuse it. That's bad. You don't abuse stuff." And you can see if it's getting to the right audience, chat. This is how I check. So you see right here, this improved. This slightly improved. This slightly improved too. This slightly improved. And yeah, so it helps us get that initial push. And we need that initial push. And we can see the preparation. This will load in, I believe, 24 to 48 hours. Yeah, so let's go there.
Views immediately. So just saying, like, YouTube is just a game. You know, I think because we build up these channels, like, we just expect them to take off. We expect it to be, you know, we expect them to get views. And even if you put in effort, you know, the other videos that you have, you know, email address, well, unless that video goes viral right off the bat, it's a lot harder. So putting out a lot of videos up front is actually the reason that that this guy and his channel.
And yeah, he was saying in this video why the SMM panel it helps. So if you go through a stream, I'm pretty sure he said it like at these time markers, but I can't find it. But he did say it in the stream about.
Not everybody makes it, and you do one thing slightly wrong, and they penalize you. So my point is don't get beholden to the channel. Like if the channel works out, great. If it doesn't work out, just make another one. Pick how you're going to approach it, and just. So my point is. Am I saying that is going to guarantee success? Am I saying that, that is going to... I think this is a bad setup, but, not every channel makes it. And that's another thing that kind of pisses me off about these kind of gurus is they make it like, oh, you just follow this strategy, you will make it. I've been very upfront that I have channels that did not make it. Like,
facts, most users fail.
New channels, new things, and I'm not saying you should run out and try a bunch of different things. What I'm saying is, I didn't just kind of get stuck in like, oh, it's not going to work. Just try a different thing, right? Try it for a while. If it does not take off, no, just try something else. So if you're not getting impressions, it may be this actual channel. If you are getting impressions and not the views,
I said what I tried to tell y'all, chat too.
People are just not interested. There's a lot of psychology channels, so. I don't think it's a bad setup though, so I actually don't hate it. TV frame background, looping with jazz music. So I don't think that's necessarily true. It's fresh content. The reason that, that this guy, am I saying that, I think because we build up these channels, or generally getting around kind of the IP ban, is, using other tools to upload your videos. So you upload, let me give you an example. So that it knows what. Now.
Yeah, there's just no point in you using IPs though. So yeah, chat, you see this right here? It helps with that initial push, and we need that initial push. So we see YouTube recommendation up next, homepage, and yeah. So Cody basically covered in his stream why he said SMM panels. It do help with that initial push. So if you go back to your stream and you go through it, I don't want to waste too much of your time, but if y'all go through it, you'll see that he said it in some parts. It was said in the stream. So you can look back at the transcript. It was said. So. SMM panels do help with the initial push. And you see right here, we went right here. Browse, you see 200 views. Browse features, YouTube search. And then, yeah, so YouTube knows where to push it. It gave you like that little boost. And we already got that recommendation thing. I got to tell you, look, most channels don't got this, chat. Listen. And so this is a good thing right here. Most channels struggle to get this. I'm telling you, bro, most channels struggle to get this, bro. And it ain't no lie, bro. I know what I'm talking about. Most channels struggle to get this. So being that we got this is a good sign. That means YouTube is testable and knows where to push it to. So it's actually showing up. And if we go to incognito mode, we copy this to incognito mode. I'm pretty sure it's going to start recommending us this stuff. So if it start recommending us that on our own page right, we know that it's going to the right audience. So we can mute it. If we see other videos right here, if we see other videos like this, and it recommends us over here, chat, we know that SMM panel helped. So I would say, don't abuse it. If you're starting a new channel, the least I'll go to SMM panel for suckers. I'll do 1K views. 1K views or 100 views. And then I'll let YouTube, or 3K views. That's the less I'll go. I wouldn't go nothing higher than that. I'll let YouTube push it to his own audience. YouTube knows where to push this video to. Once the algorithm picks up on this video, bro, and this channel get a trust score, it helps with the channel getting impressions in its trust score. You need that trust score to go viral, bro. Listen, I know what I'm talking about, bro. So you see right here, Mr. Church 11 months ago. So you see if we click this and we open this up right here and we go to the YouTube homepage, what we're going to see is it start recommending this right here. So it start recommending right here on this side. YouTube knows where to push our video to. That means all videos is going in front of theirs, and it's more likely being suckers on their feed. So that's why I told y'all, a lot of fucking people says, oh, he view about this and that. Bro, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If you go through my streams, I'm a YouTube expert. It helps with the initial push. Most channels struggle to get an initial push. Your niche is good. It's just that channel need that initial push, and we gotta go out our way to try out this panel to get that initial push. And you see right here, start giving us competitor channels. This could be videos we replicate. And we could bring the Gemini for more ideas. You see, he put hashtag 12. And then for this part right here is we put we put #1, and then for the next part we use the same exact title but make ours a bit different with a way stronger hook, and we put #2, and that helps us escape zero view jail. So that helps us escape zero view jail, and that also helps us to get on recommended. The initial push. It's just the main focus is panels giving us a good average view duration. They helping out. They help. They do. I can't lie about that shit. They help, but it's just they give it a fucked up average view duration. That's my main focus. Cause this video, you gotta think, this video needs this average view duration to perform well. It needs impressions too, and yeah, it needs this average view duration. So it gave me a 36, which I'm grateful for. So it went from improving. Like, so when we first started this video right here, it went from having 0 to, so it got some average view duration. That's what I know of. But if more people see it, their average view duration will probably go up. If it goes to the right audience, go to more audience, you see likes and dislikes. We sent over 50 likes to this video. So we had 400 views. And we sent over 50 likes. So we've sent over 50 likes, and we could go through the keywords. Look, low competition keywords. You don't want to go for some higher. If you go for some higher than this, bro, you're not going to outrank them bigger channels. You can't outdo that. So I'll say go for the ones that's lower. Like, this is low competition. Everybody is not in this niche yet. This niche is not crowded, bro. And you probably ask me, how do you see that this niche is not crowded? Because, bro, look at this. Take this title right here. And I took this to search. We could go to tree falling right here. And we see that, look, we could go to video score low. And we see that we can see channels with 300,000 subscribers. We don't want to go for 500K or 1 million. We can see that smaller channels are at the top right here. So we could most likely outrank these motherfuckers right here. Some of these channels we can, but I would say for the safe side, stick to this angle. Stick to this angle right here, and we go to this search. And I know what the fuck I'm talking. I'm a YouTube specialist. I'm a specialist. Like, I know what I'm doing. Many people don't think, oh, Tayshawn, you shut the fuck up. You stay in your lane. I know what the fuck I'm doing over here. You don't try to overbeat the boat to try to get to me. You shut the fuck up. Stay in your lane, bro. Listen to my advice. Use it wisely. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. So we go over here. We go to highest views right here. 1 million views. Average views 100K. We go to average subscribers 6,000. We go to add it right here 2 to 20 CCs 0 to 20. Average age a month ago. So we want to do something that's like a month ago or 1 to 3 months. I wouldn't say go more than 6 months. 6 months or less. I would say 1 to 3 months is less. I'll go a month. So we can see that, yeah, this channel, it got ways to go. It got ways to go, and you probably ask me, oh, bro, how's you going to come up with other ideas? So if I wanted to, all I got to do is take this here, click this. Everybody is different. Most people have mental problems. I don't have. The only thing I got, bro, is hold up. Only thing I fucking got is where the ADHD. ADHD. There ain't nothing wrong with me, bro. I gotta take my pills every day. Fuck you mean, bitch. What up, chat? But yeah, I take my pills every day. Guess what, chat? Only thing I ain't got no mental problem. Anything that's wrong with me, bro, is I got ADHD. I gotta take meds. Cause I gotta take meds and I drink water. A lot of people talk mad on me. They don't know who the fuck I am, bro. You don't know who I am, bro. You don't realize who you just met. You just met the bro. You just met the fucking go to YouTube automation streaming. I own this niche right now. YouTube automation streaming, bro. I'm the GOAT right now. It's my path. It's how I got famous. All right, so we can go to here, chat. We can go to open up right here. We go to remix, and we can remix this, or we could find similar ideas, right? We could use the help of VidIQ. Remember VidIQ, chat? Remember I said, oh, bro, we can use VidIQ for help. So we use VidIQ for help. And we go to here, you see 43 views per hour. This will be something we do. We can ask it to make us a thumbnail. So we basically take it this. So we take it what we see in search. We take this competitor's thumbnail. We use Gemini. So we're going to use Gemini to come up with thumbnail ideas. So we just give it this. And we tell it that we see this in search. And I'm going to tell my recent one that I made. So we go to my recent one. People told me kill yourself. I'm like, bro, shut up. I'm like, bro, I'm more richer than you. I would never do that to myself. Like, they be haters, bro, for no reason. You would never be me, bro. You're never gonna be TayReese, bro. Like, I know how y'all wanna be Speed. You'll never be Speed. You'll never be TayReese. Be yourself. So we come in here, chat. And I don't care about subscribers, bro. Subscribers drop the unsub. I don't give a fuck about that shit, bro. You gotta fucking understand that shit. I know what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. Like, what the fuck? I'll get in this bitch and start cursing. I'm sorry, but yeah. But hold up in the military channel. Hold the fuck up real quick. But we go to this. We give it this. When we asked it to come over to thumb idea, so look. I even give it a screenshot of my other video. I'll give it a screenshot. I'll say, come up with me a thumbnail idea that will match the angle of this for this niche. So that's basically how I come up with thumbnail idea shot right here. If I don't got any other AI tools, so you can use Pixels. So you can use Pixels, VidIQ, or you can use reverse search, or you can use Pinterest, or you can use Photoshop too. My mom be like, get a job. I'm like, Mom, I'm a famous YouTuber. If I get a job, I don't want to have a job. I don't even like going places. I'm famous. I consider when I get around people, I start getting a little bit weird. I don't like being around people for real, bro. It's like with that famous shit changed me, and it's like I'm trying to protect myself for the better and trying to protect my lane. So nothing happen to me. You feel me? It's just all that fame shit. It changed me for the better. But yeah. So we go to this. We go to this shot. Alright, so look, I need you to do this. I need you to look at this competitor's idea, them idea, and I need you to make me something way similar, but way better. Something way similar but way better. And you already gave me the title. You already got that title, so you already know what fits for it. But this is what we put on my other one, and then this is what I see in search. This is the other picture's competitors. His thumbnail. What do you just put? But if you can make us something that would fit, we get this viral video. Like, y'all people ask me, bro, there's something wrong. I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up. There ain't nothing wrong with me, bro. Nigga, I'm cool. I'm just being me, bro. So we give it this. We give it these few screenshots. We give it our dashboard. And we're just going to do is going to create us another idea. And we, hold up. So chat, if y'all wanted to, we could pause it real quick. And we can tell what VidIQ recommended. So VidIQ is free. You can use it, by the way, you can use Pixels. It don't matter. You can use it. So we go to here. We give it a screenshot of this. Well, VidIQ recommended us, by the way. So we give it these. So what it's going to do is it's going to come up with us a thumbnail. It's going to make us one to fit for the next topic. And that's how I'm going to come up with thumbnail ideas. You can use Pixels, VidIQ, ChatGPT. There's many AI software tools out there, bro. I'm really showing y'all how to do this. So you don't fucking have to buy that course. Fuck that course shit. You know what it did if a person told me buy the course? I'm not buying that course, bro. They scam me. It's like when you tell me to buy a course, it's like you're threatening my ego. You trying to have me do something I don't want to do. That shit gets me hyped up a bit. Alright, so we gotta do this. And there's two ways I can do it, chat. I could come to ChatGPT. Look, I'm gonna show y'all. There's various ways I could do it. Or we can use Pixels. But I don't have Pixels, so I'm gonna use ChatGPT, use what I got. So we come over to our ChatGPT chat. I can ask it to make me a prompt for ChatGPT. Alright, so can you make me a prompt for ChatGPT and not use Nano Banana? I just need this prompt. I'm gonna paste the prompt in ChatGPT. Tell me what needs to be on the thumbnail. You made my other one with instant regret. You made that one. So tell me what needs to be on the thumbnail. I'm gonna give ChatGPT this competitor's thumbnail, and I'm gonna let it create it. But tell me what needs to be on the thumbnail, and I'm gonna give it a various idea so it could come up with an idea. But I need you to actually make me a prompt for ChatGPT and tell me what needs to be on this thumbnail to fit this lane, fit this angle. Because I know that every niche has a different thumbnail format to it, and you made it exactly how it's supposed to be. How this thumbnail is supposed to work for my niche. Alright, so we come to this, and we're going to get a prompt. We're going to get a prompt. We're going to have it make us a prompt for ChatGPT, so it's going to be basically make us a prompt. So we're going to come in here, and it knows exactly what it needs. So we could copy and paste all this right here to ChatGPT. So we go to ChatGPT, we open this up, we bring the competitor stuff. So we come in here. And like I said, this is how I'm going to use it to keep coming up with ideas. I'm telling y'all, bro. This niche is easy to replicate, bro. So we come in here, we bring it this. We bring it this other one. We could give it the various screenshots what VidIQ said. Alright, so that first one is my competitor, so I could ask her, I could tell her, so I could say the first one is my competitor is going to create me. And then we come down trying to, we give it the title, so we could basically come here and we say title. We come down. We give it the title. Alright, we give it this. Alright, it's going to create us a thumbnail. So there we go, get plus. If you want to get plus, get it plus. It's going to analyze it. It's going to create us a thumbnail. And it says I got it right here. So you don't need a total new idea right here. Since I can't create or generate right here directly. Fixed up prompt. So go right here, create this prompt. So I can say, yeah, it's a camera. It knows what camera angle it's supposed to be in. Like it knows it, so you want to pay attention to this chat right here. No watermark yet, so I'll have it generate it. And it knows what text is supposed to be on the screen, like the highly clickable phrases. What I mean by highly clickable phrases are this. And people come to my channel and unsubscribe and say, "Oh, bro, you don't know nothing about growth knowledge. You shut the fuck up. You listen here, bitch. Listen here, bitch. You shut up. I know ways to grow. You see me blow up these channels and laugh. I ain't no fucking guru. I don't sell you no course. I try to be nice to y'all and shit, but you try to abuse it. You try to disrespect me in a way that I don't want to be disrespected. Like, treat people how they want to get treated. And I'll treat you good, chat, you know? I try to help y'all out, and y'all be disrespecting me, bro. I don't like that shit. So we go here. We give it this. This is basically what phrases is, like instant regret, instant karma, instant fail, instant chaos fail. Like, that's what it is, phrases. So that's what phrases mean. And it's going to create us an example. So we give it here. We let it create this example. Perfect. I can't create the images because the chat is temporary. Switch to regular. Alright, so you know what? We'll use Gemini. We'll get a prompt to Gemini. And you could have it make it various ideas. Like, there's many AI tools that can make you thumbnails. To come up with the thumbnail idea. If you really can come up with that thumbnail, like, there's many ways. If you want me to hook it up, I can show you. So, I need you to actually, so, let me come over to my chat real quick. Alright, yo, Gemini, listen to this. Go ahead and create the thumbnail. Create me the thumbnail the same fucking directly how you made the other one, bruh. Make it just like that shit, bro. But way better. Put the phrases on there. Put the text on there. Make it something like that. Let's go. Honestly, bro, I don't need to be famous. I don't need niggas support me, post me, whatever. I got my own clout. I got my own ways. I stream it and show y'all ways to grow. Like I said, if I wanted to, I could let me buy views. I'll be the one that got face consequences or whatever. Or, nigga, I show y'all ways to grow. I ain't like these girls using it in a fraud way, nigga. I ain't no fraud. I'm showing y'all ways to grow. So it's whatever with y'all, bro. I don't care. Alright, so we go to this. So it's basically gonna make the thumbnail, but yeah. And if you wanted to, chat, we could just, you could use pixels, or you could just make it just like this one did. And you could download these images. So there's ways you could do it. So and they asked me too, is your main getting monetized? Yes, my fucking main is getting monetized. There's not a reason why YouTube shouldn't monetize me, bro. What did I do? I didn't do shit. I follow all guidelines and I make sure all my new methods and shares it. So when we hit 3,000, we for sure might get monetized right here. It's so close. Alright, so we come back over to this chat. We copy these phrases. Alright, so what I need you to do too, I need you to make me an exact thumbnail like the second one, please. Go ahead and generate it. I gave you the phrases and need to be just like the second one. So hook it up, generate it, and put the image. You know how to do it. It needs to be just like the second one. It has to have, you need to make it like exactly like that one for me to go viral again. It's gonna bring curiosity. Alright, so we give it all this data right here. We can tell it the title. If we want to tell it the title, chat, we come in here. And I'm screen recording this, bro. Y'all gotta understand, bro. I'm on a mission right now. When I tell people I'm on a mission, bro. I'm on a mission. I tell people I make viral. I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission to blow up. I'm on a mission, bro. So we come in here, chat, and I'm gonna post a video over here. I'm posting at least 1,000 videos over here, so I gotta get used to it, bro. So if you see me dropping videos back to back over here, this is my unedited channel. I'm dropping about 1,000 about YouTube automation, bro. Where does it go? We're not letting these methods go to waste. I'm in the game now, bro. I'm here to stay. I'm about to do 1,000 streams, like, you know, what is his name, bro? Chat, what is old dude's name? Robert Benjamin. He did over 1.6K videos of growth methods, chat. I want to do over 1.6K live streams, bro. Look, he did 1.6K growth methods, bro. Growth videos. I want to do over 1.6K live streams of growth methods, bro. This is all he do is post methods to grow. He sit down and learn the strategies, then he records a video about it. I want to stream it, bro. React to videos. I want to do this every day, bro. For 1,600 videos, bro. And some videos might flop. It don't matter, bro. Y'all gonna learn some shit from these videos, bro. This is knowledge right here, bro. We can't let this fucking knowledge go to waste, bro. Alright, so you see, chat, it made me an instant regret. It made me an exact thumbnail I needed. So we could take this here and we could resize this. I know Photoshop sometimes don't come out like the way the thumbnail should be made. ChatGPT, so we come to this, we Control V it, we zoom it up to here. Convert smart object, we zoom it up to here. We zoom it up a bit. We put it like this. And then we come in here. And we rasterize this layer. We go to fill. We go to content aware. We fill this part right here, content aware again. Fill it, and you can use a rectangle area right here. And then we go to deselect. We got it. If you want to, we could add some brightness and contrast. And we can add some camera filter. And yeah, if you want to do it, we can add this camera filter. We go to noise. We can add this. And you see it, and then yeah, so this is the next thumb ID we can use. We can use this for the next video. If you want to make it yourself, make it however you want to make it on Photoshop or a paid designer, go ahead. Or if you could buy Photoshop and you could use this. So we could select subject, we could generate it like right here. And if we wanted to, we could add some go to it. So we could go to here, we could duplicate this, cut this out. Cut this to where we got it. If we want, we could add some go to it. And yeah, so you ask me, oh bro, what's the go? The go is basically just red. We could put this on linear dodge add. And yeah, so we go to here, and this is basically what the glow is. That's basically the glow in the shadow, and then we come over to here. So if we want to choose that, we come over to here. I'm gonna show y'all what I mean, by the way. So we come over. We come over to create layer. We take this out. We go to this. We take this out a bit. We remove this. And for this part right here, if we want, we could, we could leave it. We could leave it. We come to this. We add this. And then for this part right here, what we could do is we could make another layer. We could go to red. Don't know. And we could go to here with the brush layer. We go to here. We could do this, and then we could put on linear dodge add. So we go to here, linear dodge add. And then we could do the blend diff. So the blend diff is basically like this. We blend diff it, and we do this, and then for that part right there, I look parts too, chat. We could go to a white part. We would go to blend diff. We could put on linear dodge ad. We could go to here. We could control that. Then we could zoom up. So we could click Control Plus, zoom up. We could click the H icon if you got a one tablet. One tablet would be easy to use. But yeah, so we click the H. We zoom up a bit. Let's go there. And then what I'm going to basically tell y'all to do is I'm going to show y'all how to do the highlights. So we do the highlights like this. So we go to here. This part right here. This is basically how we do the highlights. So we look at where the highlights got to be at right here for this parts. We basically fill in these parts right here. We could even do exposure. We could duplicate it, do exposure, but we do this basically. This is how we do the thumbnail. So we use AI to help us, but we could fix it up in our own way to make it really transformative. So YouTube don't read it as like AI really made the exact thumbnail. Cause you gotta think, YouTube is ran by Gemini, so we gotta make this shit different. So different than the original one. So yes, we go there. We lower this, and we lower this too. And this is what we got exactly. So, if we wanted to, we could use this. We could use this exactly for the thumbnail. And we could try different phrases until we get a good impression click-through rate and see what works. That's what I tell people. If you fail in one video, bro, it don't matter, bro. It's cool. We all fail. It's life. You fail and you see what works. And you improve it. You learn from your losses, bro. Basically, that's how you come up with ideas, but I'm about to post this clip on my channel so y'all can have it. So, basically showing y'all how to use panels and how TayReese says how to come up with instant regret karma thumbnails. I'm going to show y'all. So, let's go there.